Ladies and gentlemen, Prophecy Promotions welcome you to bout number 6 of the evening. This fight is proudly brought to you by www.prophecypromotions.com.au. It'll be fought under full Thai rules, 72.5 kilo weight division, 5 by 3 minute rounds. Your referee in charge of this bout is Mr. Justin Gibbons. Firstly, in the blue corner, trained by Wayne Parr at the Boon Chu Gym. Last night he came in at 72.7 kilograms. He hails from Mermaid Waters. He has had 21 fights, 18 wins, 8 by way of knockout. Wearing black Boon Chu shorts, ladies and gentlemen, Blake Sloss. And now in the red corner, trained by Arslan at the Scorpion Gymnasium. Last night he came in at 72 kilograms. He hails from Carrara, wearing black shorts with a yellow ball in the front. He has had a total 35 fights, 29 wins, 17 by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Sebastian.
Alright boys, want to see a nice hard fight showing sportsmanship, protect yourself at all times using all weapons, elbows included, okay? Go back to your corner, wait for my command, let's go. Get ready. Touch glove.
Here we have the rematch. Round number 1.
Chuck.
First round, we got Frank Giorgi fighting in the red corner and Blake Sloss in the blue corner. And both these guys mark fantastic fight records. We've got 29 wins for Frank Giorgi from 35 starts and 18 wins from 21 starts for Blake Sloss. So some good records on these two boys.
Absolutely, yeah. Look, I'm a big fan of Frank Sebastian. Absolutely sensational fighter. Blake Sloss, I don't have a lot of experience with him, but an amazing fight record. He's trained by John Wayne Parr, one of the greats, which is a fantastic thing there out of Boon Chu at 72.7 kilograms, and an engineering student, believe it or not.
So he's got brains as well?
He's the man, he's an academic man, and that's what it's all about. Look at that, engineering student, and he's in the ring there up against one of the greats, Frank Sebastian, who I'm expecting to see quite a bit out of tonight. He's an awesome fighter.
Nice grab there of the left leg by Frank Sebastian, and he attacks the leg that's planted on the ground.
Frank is normally the aggressor. That is what I've always seen with him in the past with all the fights that he's been in. And as I said, big fan. Absolutely sensational fighter. And I'm looking forward to seeing a fantastic one here tonight.
You said you're a big fan about 17 times.
There's no kissing here, David. I don't know why you have to turn everything that way, but I am just going to say that
but you're a big fan of Frank Sebastian,
I admire a great fighter, and he is a great fighter in my eyes, definitely.
And Frank Sebastian gets taken to the ground by Blake Sloss.
Straight back up.
And although Frank Sebastian is normally the aggressive fighter, I can see that Blake Sloss is also got a naturally aggressive style as well, and is moving forward onto Frank as well.
No big surprise there though, Dave. Reality, he comes from Boon Chu. He's trained by John Wayne Parr, and you know what John Wayne Parr's all about. He is the aggressor. He is the man that instigates. He's in there, he's in the corner, he's pushing him into the ropes, he's going all the way, and obviously his students are going to do exactly the same thing. I've never seen anything come out of Boon Chu any differently than that. May I say, Dave, as well, Mr. Demicoli, a great night he's put on here tonight.
He's put on a pretty damn good night, hasn't he? This is Eruption 6 here at the Beanley Arena. We've got a great crowd again, and this is the first time we've done this Super 8 Eliminator, and it has worked wonders. I'm very happy with that. Good on you, Paul, I've got to say. By the way, prophecypromotions.com.au, if you'd like to check out more about the fighters and about all the upcoming stuff that Paul Demicoli has to offer here at the Beanley Arena.
Absolutely, but I'll tell you what, he certainly knows how to put in a good fight card, and all of them are so well matched. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. That's something that Paul Demicoli is all about, and he's certainly delivered tonight.
Now we're getting to the last moments of this very first round. It is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds.
Tough one so far as well, Dave.
Tough one. It's been fairly even. Both guys playing the aggressor. Both guys having their moments of dominance. Both guys on the back foot in rare moments as well.
End of round number 1.
Difference here.
And there's the end of round number 1.
Big that guy. Right the ring goes, guys. Right the ring goes.
Round 2.
As the bell sounds for round number 2, we got Frank Giorgi in the red corner and Blake Sloss fighting out of the Boon Choo gym on the Gold Coast. And a nice right cross there by Frankie Giorgi. He follows it up with a nice right uppercut. And it hasn't deterred Blake Sloss in any way. He's still standing and he's still saying to Frankie Giorgi, bring it back. And he gives a little bit of a left kick to the face of Frankie Giorgi.
I'm quite impressed with Blake Sloss at the moment, to be honest with you.
I think he's Blake Sloss. I like his work.
He's a solid fighter. He's very well grounded, and he's certainly delivering. He's doing a great job so far, and he's standing up to a guy like Frank Sebastian. What an amazing fighter. Look, there it is. There's a product directly from Boon Choo, from John Wayne Parr, and I'm sure that he's a happy man watching his fighter do this.
This is a nice matchup. This is a really nice matchup in the 72 kilo division. Frank Sebastian weighing in at 72 even. 72.7 for Blake Sloss.
There's nothing in it.
There's nothing in it. I tell you what, it is a nice even fight, and I'm expecting this to go 5 rounds, Mark.
Look, it's a tough call, and so far, so good. Both of them still trying to find their ground. I think they're both sizing each other up somewhat so far. Neither of these fighters can be taken or looked at in any way, for granted. They're both amazing fighters so far from what we're seeing, and I can certainly speak for Frank Sebastian, knowing that he's very good. This guy is going to give him every bit of it all the way.
I'll tell you what, something else these two boys have in common is their love of Italian food. They're both big fans of the old Italian food.
Well, I'll tell you, look at that, eh?
And being the Italian stallion that I am, I can definitely relate to that.
You are anything but a stallion, let me tell you right now. But this is pasta power. We're looking at pure carbohydrates coming out here in the ring. This is energy to burn. This is what pasta does for you, folks. Italian food, great way to go.
And here they go, the boys starting to unleash the knees. Oh, and a nice one by Frankie Giorgi as he brings the left up and he brings the head down of Blake Sloss, connecting them about the halfway point. These guys starting to get a little bit more serious, starting to find their feet in round number 2.
Very nice. Neither of them going to back down there. Both want the win. And look, sensational.
Oh,
wow.
Yes, Frankie Giorgi unleashing some great power right, followed by the left kick. And another right kick down to the lower section there of Blake Sloss. At the moment, I'd say round number 2 is starting to go the way of Frank Sebastian.
Definitely agree with you there.
As we count down the final 25 seconds to go. And there he delivers a nice right kick down to the legs of Blake Sloss. It knocks him to the canvas. He grimaced in pain. And he gets the 8 count.
That was solid. That was an absolutely solid kick there by Frank Sebastian. Sensational. And it's over. It's gone.
It is all over. Frank Sebastian just proven himself way too strong. Pasta power coming out on top. Mum's Italian cooking. Giving him the benefit there. And a nice strong leg kick. And Frank Sebastian.
No pasta power. I love it.
Yeah, don't bullshit to me right now. Happy, be happy. Fucking beautiful fight. You just stick with them and just eat his fucking heart. Fuck yeah, man. Best fight ever, man. Fuck yeah. Nah, fuck, shut up.
2 minutes and 40 seconds into round number 2. The fight was stopped. And your winner, by way of knockout, ladies and gentlemen, Frank Sebastian!
There it is, Frank Sebastian, and what an almighty win there in the second round, and a strong win. He went out there all guns blazing, took him down beautifully. Frank Sebastian, well deserved.
What a great series of right leg kicks.